Alrighty, everybody. Oh, happy day. I hope you're doing phenomenally well. In this video, I'm going to give you 4 tips to help you decide if Senior Life Services, or SLS, is the best fit for you. So I'm going to give you 4 tips to help you decipher this, to help you dominate the industry. So I hope you're ready. And before I get going, JasonFinalExpense.com, I partner, I recruit, I work with agents across the nation as well to help serve our great clients with Medicare insurance, life insurance, and annuities face-to-face and even in the telespace. So if you need help, reach out. I'll serve you in any way that I can. So first off, Senior Life Services is a reputable company, all right? But the first tip that I want to share with you before you make the plunge, okay, you put the ring on your finger with them or any insurance agency for that matter, you need to understand first off is the culture of this particular agency, wherever you decide to hang your hat, is it a good fit for you, okay? Your buddies' wives may be great for them, but whoa, not good for you, okay? Think about, joining an insurance agency like a marriage. This is just a work marriage. You want to make sure you've got the right match, okay? If you want the fire to be going, you got to make sure that the culture is good, okay? You got to make sure that you've dated, before you say I do. So first off, understand, are you going to be learning from top producers if you are recruited into that agency or any agency, okay? You want to understand who is going to train you, who's going to teach you, who's going to help you translate the business. Have they taught others, okay? Or maybe the agency you're looking at partnering with is really focused on recruiting. Well, if you're brand new, you probably shouldn't be focusing on recruit, because you want to learn from those that do, not those that do not, okay? In the words of Yoda, right? Do or do not. There is no try, okay? And you don't always get a second chance in this industry. So if you were recruited in by any insurance agency, this isn't, labeling any agency out there, but if you're being recruited by anyone, are they focusing on you, the brand new agent, to go recruit, or are they giving you real turnkey systems to help you become a top producer? Listen, to what's being said by any agency that is going to be bringing you on, You want to make sure that the culture is right. And the only way you're going to find out if the culture is right is if you go to their office. Every agency's office, is going to have a little different flavor, a little different spin. There's nothing wrong with this. Make sure that you're in alignment with that agency's course of direction. That's all it is. Are they recruitment focused? Maybe they are. Maybe they're not. Are they really sales focused? And you're not going to know until you show up. And show up when there's lots of other agents around. Listen. Are they caring about production? Are they caring about their producers? Are they helping them become the best they can be? Or are they focusing more on the recruitment model? Just understand that real results all come from real producers. So you want to have reality here. Understand whatever agency you're looking at partnering with, make sure they're going to propel you as an agent powerfully to have the production you want and to give you what you desire. But go to the office, understand the culture, not from the recruiters, but from the men and women around that agency that have been there a long time, that have done it a while. I run a national insurance agency myself at JasonFinalExpense.com. Go check out my playlists. You'll see, testimonials, agent interviews. Go listen to what they say. Don't listen to what I say. And when you go to that office of even SLS or any face-to-face insurance agency or telesales organization, listen to what the top agents and other agents around are saying about the training, what they're saying about the leads, what they're saying about the experience. That will be more telling to you when you're deciding if you're going to make this house your home, So you want to have your eyes wide open and have good transparency here. Have, a couple dates with that place or any place and understand what the culture's like. Talk to producers, figure out what's really, the real picture of what the opportunity looks like, and then you can commit with eyes wide open. Point number 2 is you want to know what the leads look like, You want to have good leadership. So if you were recruited on, first off, ask, what do the leads look like? And then second off, ask who's going to train me. I want to vet them, and how many agents have they successfully trained? And oh, by the way, can I talk with them and maybe understand their stories? That's why testimonials and interviewing it's critical. Okay, that's why I have transparency on my channel. So understand, you need to know what kind of leads you're going to be dealing with, but you also need to vet your trainer. Please vet your trainer, vet your trainer. Okay, any agency has some really good top trainers. That's good. Make sure that if you're being recruited, you're not being recruited or being trained by somebody that really doesn't know what they're doing. Maybe it's somebody that's just trying to build a team, but they don't even understand the dream, okay? So vet your trainer. Ask your trainer, how long have you been in the insurance industry? How many agents have you successfully trained? And, oh, can I chat with them? Okay, that's a great conversation to have. Vet your trainer, vet the leadership, and make sure that you're leaning towards the same direction of the agency that you're looking at partnering with. And a company like Senior Life Services, they're going to want you to be all in, but you want to be all in with your eyes wide open. That's why I say in point number 1, understand the culture, understand how the agency operates, and you'll never know that through the mouth of a recruiter. You want to make sure that you're being trained by a top producer in the industry that will give you transparency. I've done insurance, I've done telesales as well, a combined, 2 decades, 20 plus years, and I train intensely. And I love partnering with agents. It's fun, but I still get after it. I still sell. I love the industry. There's power to being trained by a top producer as opposed to just being given some maybe brand new person that's going to train you. So I'm not saying Senior Life Services does this to anybody, but this is something to translate across all lines when you're shopping for the right home to hang your hat with. Ask who your trainer is. Start vetting them, okay? It's important. So point number 3 that I want to share with you is make sure you ask questions like, am I vested day one? That just means to you, the agent, do you own your block of business? Let's say you decide to go somewhere else. Will they continue to pay you, the whole way through? Ask about the vesting schedule with any agency. Am I vested day one? So if you decide to go work somewhere else because it didn't work out, will you take your renewals with you? Who controls that? Ask that question, Are you vested day one? Ask them about their release policy. How does it work? It's important to know this. Just ask. Transparency is important. It'll help you be a better fit for any agency. Ask about, how your compensation works. Do you have to recruit to increase your comp, or are they investing in you to become a top producer in a state of more those that do or those that get? Ask about how the non-solicitation agreement works, or even if there is one. I have no clue if there is one with that agency, but ask that question. Ask who controls the block of business. Is there a non-solicitation, or a non-compete clause if I join your agency? Is this a position where, that takes place? So, for example, if you sold your own mom, and let's say you sold her a policy, if you have a non-solicitation policy or a non-compete policy with any agency, you wouldn't be able to sell your mom another product for a period of time. Ask them about, do I have a non-solicitation or a non-compete policy? Ask them, do I own my block of business from day one with you? Ask them what the release policy looks like, and ask them what the compensation looks like and how it works, These are just good things to ask if you're looking at joining them or any agency on the planet. You just want transparency, then you can move forward in powerful ways. So the point number 1 that I brought with you, make sure you understand the culture. Go get a ride along. Go hang out with top producers, not just recruiters, Get a feel for the work family if it's a place that you want to find yourself calling home, because who you're rubbing shoulders with is valuable, Point number 2, like I was sharing with you, vet, your leads, but vet your leadership. Who's going to be training you, teaching you, translating the business, in ways that's easy. Make sure that the trainer they've been vetted. Sorry, I can't speak too well, but make sure your trainer is a vetted trainer, that they are successful in their space. Success breeds success. And let me tell you, if you don't have a successful trainer, you will have distress and probably code out of the industry. Not good, Ask them. Point number 3, like I was sharing with you, ask about vesting, ask about compensation, ask about non-solicitation agreements, ask about all these things, and even ask about release policies and how that works. Ask those things in the beginning so that then you know, okay, what you're endorsing with them or any other agency. Point number 4 that will help you decide the direction you should take is, by all means, go get a second opinion and a third opinion. Okay, SLS, Senior Life Services, they are a reputable agency, but go talk to a couple different insurance agencies, no different than going on a date, okay? Go on a couple dates before you put the ring on the finger and say, I do. Because then you can ask other agencies about products and compensation, and are they going to give you turnkey systems to train as well? What's their value to you? Okay, so what could other agencies do for you as well? Just know this. So then when you say, you know what? I like that company. That's where I'm going to go. That's the direction I'm going to take. Then you can burn the ships. You can be more driven and be more committed, because if you're committed, okay, to the agency that you choose, guess what? You'll be more capitalized. You'll be happier because you can say, you know what? I didn't say yes to the first person that walked in the door and regret it, okay? Yeah, I went on a couple dates. I talked to a couple different agencies, and I've found that this agency or that agency was the best handshake in the industry for me. And now I'm ready to explode. I'm ready to commit. Now you'll be more capitalized because you believe that you made the best choice, and they'll be happier as an agency, and any other agency would be happier as well because you made a decision, okay, not, okay, as a flash, okay, and found yourself out of the industry. You made a decision based on success. You made the decision based on the best direction for you, and the other, okay, handshake coming in with any other agency will be a firmer handshake, a happier handshake, because you are committed. A committed agent will always capitalize. And when you have full transparency of the culture, your trainer, your comp, how things work, okay, and you vetted your trainer, and now you know what, I've talked to a couple other places and I don't like what they got to offer. Woo, that's my lady, that's my man. Now you've got a marriage that'll stick. A work marriage, all right? Have a great day. I hope this helps you. If you need anything at all, jasonfinalexpense.com. I appreciate you watching. Have a great day.